wavy. Told Shy I got the glizzy if a lane play me. In the car, but we can take it to their hands. Yeah. I'm a grown man, what they say, Quavy. Whoa. All I know is Phillip Banks. Whoa. For the cats, I'm playing James Avery. Quit asking if I'm gang. Yeah. And the answer surely ain't maybe. Whoa. Whoa. Gang.
Welcome to another episode of Everything 100. I'm Quay Mook.
I'm Gliz Ruff. You already know. The one and only. Big David Ruffin, a.k.a. Gliz Ruffin. I got my sidekicks, Quay. I got my other man, Uncle Wavy, a.k.a. Otis.
I'm MJ.
We come in a concert
I'm
very
Michael
soon.
Jordan.
I'm Uncle
to
Wavy.
this team.
These
Michael Jordan, LeBron James. I lead this team.
Michael Jordan and LeBron James? God
Continue.
damn.
Who are those?
Continue.
Whoa.
to introduce
David
yourself.
fucking
Did
Ruff.
you hear that?
If you put Michael Jordan
I do.
and David Ruffin next to each other in a fucking crowd, Michael Jordan would get more love than
Where
David
the fuck
Ruffin.
is LeBron
So, no,
James
all
going
right,
with
now
that?
let me ask you
This
this.
is my question.
You asked David Ruffin. So, who's more important?
Uncle Wavy.
I don't
What are you
care
talking about?
We don't care
Uncle
about
Wavy is.
what
This
he
is
got
why
to
I'm
say.
Gliz Ruffin, David Ruffin, reincarnated.
We don't care what he got to say.
Fuck about no goddamn David Ruffin. He smoke hard. Uncle Wavy, nigga. What was you talking about, nigga?
Wait, hold on. You said I don't care about David Ruffin. I smoke hard. That's what you
I said
just
he smoke hard. He smoke hard, nigga.
Oh,
Uncle
he was.
Wavy.
Heavy.
I told y'all before I was David Ruffin
That's why
before
he-
the drugs.
No.
I told y'all that.
Nigga, if you want to claim something,
He
you
did
better
say
claim
that.
it all.
He
Nigga,
did
fuck
say
is you
that.
talking about?
He
Nigga?
did say
I
that.
don't claim that shit.
You want to be
But we
something
know
like
it's
that.
not.
I claim the...
Yo, you don't get just to pick the good shit out of it. You got nigga, you get the
Who are
bad
you to
shit
tell
too,
me
nigga.
which David Ruffin I can be?
No, you David Ruffin.
Who are you to tell me which David
what is
Ruffin
going
I
on?
can be?
You're David Ruffin. You're overall David
I am
Ruffin.
Gliz Ruffin
No.
without the crack.
With a crack.
You Gliz Ruff, you
You
with
know
the crack.
what?
You got the crack.
You know what?
All right, but let's. First off, Wave, did you even introduce yourself with his long introduction?
Man,
Like, what is wrong with this guy?
they already know who Uncle Wavy is. I ain't got to say nothing.
Gliz Ruffin sidekick.
Yeah,
You feel me? Get him.
Won't no
Little
fucking
bit of dick.
sidekick.
toot that thing up.
Here, this nigga go right here, man.
All
you go.
right, can we get into the show?
All right, but on a real note, on a more serious note, but for real, like I want to talk about the whole Breonna Taylor situation with the police officers and actually not getting charged with what they actually should have got charged with.
Bullshit ass charges they try to hit them with. How the fuck you get a $15,000 bond? Who? My bond was higher than that. $25,000 bond. 10,000 more than this fuckhead? Are you serious?
That's a fact.
Are you
Bruh.
serious? For what
Yeah.
the fuck he's done to a whole fucking nation, nigga. For what the fuck you did. You get a $15,000 bond. Motherfucker got out a couple hours later.
Let me ask you a question.
The fuck?
Why are you acting so shocked?
But
Why are
to
you making
Why are
so
you acting so
angry?
listen, let me
I'm not
finish. Let me
shocked.
finish.
Go
Let me
ahead.
finish.
I'm
Why are
not
you
shocked.
acting shocked? Like, this is not what happens daily.
It
Like,
does.
this happens all the time.
It does.
I'm obviously, honestly, I'm really not shocked at all that was the outcome of the situation.
All right.
This happens all the time, so I know what to expect now. Like, yeah, I don't expect justice.
But there's
We don't get justice.
there's not always a black attorney general though.
That's not the point here.
So I mean, I think
What
you
you
know what it
mean?
is.
You
You know what it
think-
was. Everybody
You know
hoped
that's not the point
for
here.
something
Listen,
different.
even though he's a black attorney general, he got to save face. So he gonna do whatever he gonna do to keep his job. So therefore, at the end of the day, what do you expect? What do you expect out of this? $15,000 bond.
I mean, from the pictures I seen, I ain't see no brothers around him. All I seen was you know what I
Piece
mean?
of shit. Them motherfuckers.
So
They ain't had
what-
no
what are you
motherfucking
shocked
witnesses. They to say
No
anything
need to be
in the
shocked.
beginning. Now all of a sudden, you motherfuckers is pulling rabbits out of the hat. Fuck you.
No need to be shocked, man.
I just feel
I
like
mean, I don't think I'm
this
shocked.
is just
I'm
a prime example of like
we hope for
what
different.
happens to us every day, like you said.
100% facts.
You
Like,
know, and it's crazy. It happens more than not, and all the light is actually shedding on so many different events.
mm-hmm.
You know, she did nothing. She didn't. You know, like it was no reason for that to even occur.
and what he get charged with? Wonton? Nigga got charged with wonton soup from the Chinese spot.
I don't know, man.
That's what it was. That's not for real. What is it called?
I'm-
What is it? What is it? Wonton. It's like wonton, something like that.
I ain't even gonna try to pronounce it. But all I'm saying is like, it's just crazy. Like you see what happened to George Floyd.
It's a
You
fact.
see what happened to Breonna Taylor. Like you see what's happening to so many different black people in America. And like today when I was driving to work, it's like careless, heartless people that don't even care about what's going on. Like on this man car, like I got the video footage and everything. It's crazy. Like I'm just like video recording his car saying, "Oh, defund cops. Are you crazy? I love America." Got Trump big on the side. I love Trump. Re-elect Trump. Like it's crazy the things that he got written on his vehicle, knowing what's going on. Mind you, freedom of speech. But if you drove down the street like that with something written on it that was pro-black, I guarantee you get pulled over.
See, the thing about that is, man, like I said, I'm not surprised at that either.
But it's
I'm not surprised
it's crazy.
at that either.
It's
It's
crazy
just the
how,
life
like,
that we live in. You know that. You know that
It's-
more
it's
than
just
anybody.
crazy,
Everybody
man.
here
Like,
right
but-
now
but
knows
I'm
that.
petty.
There's
But-
no reason to be
something in the
shocked.
car.
There's no,
But at the same time,
there's
it's
none
not
of that.
it's not even.
I don't even.
Yo,
I don't even.
But you gotta also
Get into
understand.
it.
You gotta also understand. It's not that people are shocked. It's the fact that people are trying to make a difference. This is what's going on. People are sitting here fighting now because now everything is being exposed more and more daily. It's not that they shot. This is not new to us.
This
Who you
is
telling?
bullshit.
Who you telling? Man got charged at one time. The other two didn't even get charged.
Y'all
And we not
reading
saying
that
their name
shit
because
today,
we
yo,
don't
and
give
I
them
was
no
just
clout
like,
on this. They get no
this is
clout.
horrible, yo.
But
I just want to say
you should know who they is. But how the other two ain't get charged? One got charged. Something
just-
that goes down every day as a
His
black
charges won't
man
hit
or
no
female
shit.
in this world. Well, in America,
It's just
not
crazy.
this world, America. We got to do better. Like we just got to, because if that was the other way around, and like I said, think about this. You ready to think about this?
Go ahead.
That's an open carry state, right?
Mhm.
That's a stand your ground state, right?
They were standing their fucking ground.
No.
You didn't announce yourself.
No. Listen to what I'm saying. It's scary, because now you tell me three plainclothed officers come in. You didn't hear them announce themselves. If they announced themselves,
If
they coming in your house. Like I said, it's open carry. On top of that, it's stand your ground, your home. What would you do? What would
open
you
fire.
do? It would have been
Somebody
crazy
enter my
if that's what I'm
fucking
saying.
crib.
If motherfucker would have started opening fire
But
on him,
she
all
did
hell would have broke.
nothing.
But like
She
what I'm
did
trying to
nothing.
say is, if it was the other way around and she started firing on him, look how she would have been. Look, oh you shot at cops. You almost killed the cop. You killed the cop. If it was the other way around,
It
If
would have
she
been
lived,
worse.
it'd have been worse for
it would've
her.
been worse
so what
for
I'm
her.
trying to say is, it's bad.
It is, man.
It's scary.
Yo, that's some bullshit.
It is like it really got people out here scared to move. Like how am I supposed to
PTSD.
go to work? How
Like
am
I
I
said.
supposed to do certain things when I don't even know if when I go outside this could happen to me?
It's a fact.
Like it's
To be honest with
dangerous,
you-
man. Or not even just going outside. A cop could come in my crib, could come into my house. I could be the wrong house, and they still could come in my house and I could get killed, gunned down. It's not even just on the street. So it's like, how do you even sleep through this type of stuff?
You ain't even got to worry about the street niggas getting on you. It's the cops that's gonna kill you. This some bullshit.
Dude, the street niggas is not doing nothing. Them cops come around, what they doing?
Knocking them off. That's what they doing. Like we ain't nothing. Like they been doing all these fucking years, nigga.
This is crazy, man. Like, something has to stop, man.
Some bullshit.
Like I said,
I feel bad for Breonna Taylor's
I'm not
family.
shocked.
I feel real bad.
I'm gonna
for
keep
her
saying
family,
it.
yo.
I'm not shocked. I feel bad too.
Feel real
But when is
bad.
it gonna stop? When is it gonna change? We'll never know. When that day come, maybe hell freeze over.
Nah, that's
But-
not the case, man. I just feel like people are starting to take more action, man. Like,
We taking more action, but how much they're going to show?
it sucks to say this, but it's like it's coming down where it's like, all right, we got to fight the same way y'all fighting us.
Then
We
what?
not doing nothing.
Then what?
We
A
not
war?
doing nothing wrong.
A war, then?
You afraid of us for what? You the one that has the gun. You the one that got everything. We afraid of you.
Man,
So
the
it's
cop's
like-
job is to protect and serve the cops,
You're not-
not protect and serve the people.
So then,
That's what them pussy niggas' job is. That's what it really go boils down to. That's why they ride around and they gang themselves.
yeah, but the people pay the taxes.
Biggest
that pay
game in
these
the
cops.
fucking America.
Yeah, for real.
You know that.
The government. Let me shut the fuck up.
You know that. But you know what I mean? Let's get on to something else. You know what I mean? That's a
Like
deep
a
conversation that we
lighter
could
topic.
continue.
Yeah.
So we gonna go into a lighter topic. So let me ask y'all. What's your top 5 struggle foods?
Like when I was growing up.
When you was
and we
growing
had
up, what's your
nothing.
top 5 struggle foods?
I struggle snacks.
All right, so
We just did one the other day.
What's your top 5 struggle foods? Tell me your top 5 struggle foods. Let me know. What's good?
You want me to go first?
Yes.
My first one, of course, ramen noodles.
That's just a staple.
but you eat ramen noodles. That's fancy. I ate oodles and noodles, nigga.
All right, well, oodles and noodles.
What is that?
That
The
wasn't
macaron?
always ramen noodles.
Huh?
Was that the macaron?
Nah, they was different shit, so I just called them oodles and noodles, nigga.
Whatever the
Because
fuck
it was
said,
macaron.
Or
It
they
was
was a
no
pack
matter
of
what it
oodles
said.
and noodles and warm that shit up in the microwave.
matter what
There
it
was one
said.
of them. The Nissan Johns was the worst. I ain't have no Nissan.
It don't matter what it was. If
either
it was
top
oodles and
ramen
I'm
or
gonna be
noodles,
honest, I had all them shits.
Yeah, if it was in the house, you ate
I
them.
wouldn't. Yo,
If it was in the house, you ate them.
I would never. They the same price. I would never.
I don't
buy Nissan.
remember the Nissan ones when I
Those
was a
shit's just
kid.
nasty.
They all you got to eat. That's what you gonna eat.
They the same price. You can choose which ones you gonna get.
You ain't not if you ain't at the
Shit,
store.
back then it probably was a noodle war. Pause.
Probably was.
But noodles is still killing it to this day. But other than that, what else you got?
Killing your fucking
You know I got
insides
the,
too.
You know I got
nigga.
the hot dogs and pork and beans.
Hot dogs and porky beans is classic.
Real shit. You know now I be doing it with the baked beans, the maple baked beans.
Hot dogs and porky beans was classic.
Chop up the
Yeah.
That was back when I
What?
ate pork.
Fire.
chop up the glizzy.
You you the type to fucking.
Come on with your
Don't
corny
let me
ass
get
jokes.
fancy.
Let's
I'm
go.
I'm
Yo, what
fine.
else you got over there?
You could cut this shit. You could set some beef ones up in there for you.
Nah, I'm good, man. I don't got time to sit there and try to look for some beans that ain't got more pork in it.
What? You got baked beans don't have not all baked beans have pork.
I'm just saying, I'm not sitting there reading the can. So, what else?
They got them right there, nigga. It ain't hard to pick
So what
up
you
a can
got?
and say, "Oh,
So
well,
you
this
said-
is the one."
I'm not about to go back and forth with y'all about some beans. What else you got?
This is too-
That shit good. Know that.
What else you got?
Vienna sausages.
I swear he looked at my list.
No, it did
He
not.
had to steal my
The only
list.
reason why I said that because I was eating the Vienna sausages the other day,
Yeah.
and Mark and them thought that shit was nasty as hell. Mark, yeah.
She was like,
Vienna
Vienna
shit-
sausages.
She was like, "Are you
crazy.
serious?" I'm tearing them shits up out the can too.
Straight out the can.
Out the can. Pour that shit out.
Yup.
Pop the can. Sitting there eating my little veggie
You ain't
sticks.
put hot sauce on it?
Nah, I ain't had the hot sauce with me.
Hot sauce Vienna sausage is
Remember
crazy.
fire? I was just talking to somebody
What?
too
Back in
about
the day
that
when
on
I
my
used to
phone.
eat that.
Yeah, put some hot sauce
On
with the
Facebook.
crackers.
Yeah, you get
You getting fancy?
you making
full of
sandwiches,
that.
nigga.
You getting full
making
of that.
sandwiches.
You getting real
What
fancy?
else you got?
I just eat.
So how many you got?
It was just the Vienna
How many
sausage.
was that
That was
so
my
far?
3. That was my 3.
All right.
Okay.
Cheese toast.
Cheese toast. You like cheese toast?
You know, nigga, you got to. Sometimes that's all you got.
Cheese. Well, all right. So cheese toast.
I
Cheese
give a fuck if
toast.
I got to fold that bitch and put it in there.
Nah, cause every time I used to walk in the room, I used to see the nigga with the R with the cheese in. I'm like, yo,
used to always do that shit.
I'm like, yo, what the fuck is wrong with you?
You used to do that shit.
Lying.
Used to
You
make-
fucking tell a
You used to
lie.
make cheese sandwiches with the
Yeah.
iron.
I'm like, yo.
Nigga fucking lying.
And we was just sitting there watching
He
Cops.
showed me that
so he
shit.
was trying to do some shit with
They used to walk out back in the day
Yeah.
like a motherfucker.
Yo, go ahead.
Cops was funny as fuck.
And then
Yo, who
the
else
last
you got?
one, and Quay know about this, flour and water.
Oh yeah, I was already gonna say that.
See, I never ate no flour with water.
Put the flour and water together, just like
What?
making
You
pancakes.
fry
Put that
that
shit,
shit
fry
up?
that shit up.
Throw some salt on that motherfucker.
Whatever you want to eat, put salt, you put sugar on that motherfucker if you had it.
100%. That shit go with anything, nigga.
Sweet or salty.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck what you put on there.
Put the powdered sugar on that motherfucker.
That shit used to be right. Nigga.
Now
What?
you making flour. What's it called? Fried dough.
Fuck it,
I
nigga.
do.
We just ain't got the
You ain't
yeast.
got nothing to do. I mean, you ain't got nothing to eat.
You ain't got
What
the
you gonna
yeast.
do?
You
I'm
still got the
not.
same
I'm not.
shit.
I won't eat.
Crazy. I mean,
Not
That was
flour
your
and water,
so
fried
let me-
fritters.
Let me tell you mine.
you eat pancakes?
Not really.
Let me
If that
tell
was
you.
all you had to eat, you wouldn't eat pancakes.
Yeah, that's all I had to eat.
There you
All
go.
right, so
But it's not.
that,
That's
so
not
what's
a
your
pancake.
what's your 5 again?
My 5. Ramen noodles,
Okay,
hot dogs and pork and beans,
okay,
Vienna sausages,
okay,
cheese toast,
okay.
flour and water.
All right, bad. So I'm gonna tell you what mine is. So I got oodles and noodles. I got corned beef hash in a can with some bread. Shit, blazing, nigga.
You said corned beef hash?
corned beef
Corned beef
hash
hash
in
in
a
a
can.
can.
What? You put that
Crazy.
shit on there? What you
Bread.
call?
Woo,
Yeah.
with the bread.
With the bread, that is
crazy,
crazy.
nigga.
Nah, no,
Or
no,
like,
yo, you
or
could
like
get
you make
crazy.
white rice. white
my
rice
God,
and put the corned beef
Now you
in
put
it.
that in there?
Oh,
Oh, my God.
Yo, that's amazing.
Yo.
nigga.
Corned
What?
beef, nigga.
Corned
That
beef
was
is
fucking good. I
fire.
ate corned beef now.
That was one of the
Corned
best
beef-
meals when I was.
I get that
corned
now.
beef-
I get
corned
that
beef
now.
with- I make a
Corned
fried
beef
egg on the
with-
side.
Corned beef, not corned beef hash. I'm talking about just the regular corned beef. They got the one in the can too, the corned beef.
Nah, I ain't never. I don't know what you talking about.
Corned beef hash was legendary.
Yeah.
All
Corned beef
right.
hash. Yeah.
What else you got?
I got flour and water. You know, I'm on that shit because I know what that is. Fried bologna sandwiches. Fried bologna sandwiches was amazing, nigga.
Fried bologna sandwiches.
You could never go wrong with a fried bologna sandwich, nigga.
Never.
Never. Now,
So what else you got?
can.
He said, nah, you
Yeah,
can't.
'cause I only
Sometimes you can still make
All right,
one.
but
Don't trip.
and
What you
then
talking about? I just
cheese.
Yo, ask my man's right here. What did I just make at my crib the other day? Fried bologna and eggs.
And eggs.
Put it on a sandwich and ate it, and just that. I was like, all right, we out of here.
You smush down the bread.
That was some good shit.
Toast the bread a little bit. Smush it down.
Yeah, with the iron.
That's what he know. He know. All right, so
All right, and
what
then
else you got?
my last one I got cheese and mayo sandwich.
Cheese, you just a regular cheese sandwich.
Yeah, that's all.
Yeah, but it had
Cheese
mayo
sandwich
in
was
it.
yeah. Cheese,
You just ain't got the meat on it.
Fire.
That's all it is.
Yeah.
Pause.
You basically vegetarian.
No, you're
No,
not.
I'm
That's
not.
dairy.
Facts. I mean mayo.
So what are you then?
cheese.
Dairy, I don't even think is in a part of vegetarian.
Well, you fooling me because I don't know nothing about that. But whatever that is when you don't eat
I'm
meat.
just saying.
Yeah, so
Maybe
my,
I'm
my
wrong.
five
Just,
my five is oodles and noodles, corned beef hash. I got flour and water, fried bologna, and cheese mayo sandwich.
Okay.
Mine's was noodles,
Okay.
sardines and hot sauce. Sardines and hot sauce.
I forgot cornflakes. But go ahead.
Everybody had cornflakes.
Cornflakes, what?
Everybody had
Kicks.
cornflakes.
Amazing.
Yo, kicks everybody had
Yeah,
too because you feel me.
And
with-
yo, when you eating this shit, all
everybody
you
had-
gotta do is think about
and
sugar.
pops.
That
Was
shit.
it, no, it wasn't pops. It was
Chex.
kicks and
Kicks, yeah,
Check.
kicks.
Kicks and what was the other one from Wick?
Checks.
Chex mix, yeah,
Chex.
checks.
Chex mix was fucking gross.
I eat that shit
You
now,
had the
though.
shredded wheats, but
Shredded
it was
wheats
not. It wasn't the
gross.
one with the
I'll
frosting.
just-
The one with the frosting.
I'll
you
just
couldn't
eat
get
the
that.
flakes. I'll just eat the flakes and add sugar. And I was frosted
That
flakes.
was it. You go with that.
Facts.
Now it's frosted
But if you
flakes.
ain't had sugar, I just imagine that shit, and that shit tastes sweet
I
to
would-
me, nigga.
I'm trying to think. All right, so bad. What I say?
Put
Noodles.
sugar in the kicks too. You talking about?
So you got
What? And you had the regular Cheerios. You put some sugar in it now. You feel me? Now
yo,
your
the
Cheerios
kicks
is fire.
was banging back in the
Yeah,
day.
Kicks was
they were.
banging. But all right,
I
so
go.
I got noodles,
All right,
sardines. Feel me?
yeah.
Sardines with hot sauce is
Nah,
crazy,
sardines with
bro.
hot sauce
You're
definitely-
crazy.
Yeah.
They are. They are.
I don't care what you say.
That's fisherman's
Word to my
food.
life. Even hot dogs is the cheapest shit in the world.
That is
No, it's not.
One of the cheapest foods.
cheapest.
Word of my life. Hot dogs is one
Corned
of the
beef
cheapest
hash and the kid is the cheapest
Yo,
thing on
word
this
of my life. You
list.
can get a pack of
No,
dogs
I
for the
see
same
something
amount.
on his list that's probably cheaper. But go
Yo,
ahead.
you could get a pack of hot dogs for literally $1.
You
No,
go to-
you get a pack of hot dogs for 89 cents. You're right. You're right. But those are the pork.
Yeah, that's the
Quay
shit
ain't
that's
getting
gonna
that.
fuck you up after you
Yo.
eat them shits.
That's why you got to cut it up, fry it down.
So like I said, all right. So noodles, sardines.
Mhm.
What else I say? Motherfucking
That's all you said. Noodles and sardines.
noodles, sardines, spam, fried spam sandwiches.
That's-
is
Yeah, spam.
crazy.
That's cheaper.
Spam is good too.
Vienna sausages. Feel me? So,
Vienna
I
Vienna
said
sausage is
noodles,
cheap.
sardines, hot dogs
Cheap as
is my
fuck.
third.
You get
Then
3
got
for $1.
spam. Yo, fried spam is crazy.
Okay.
You fry that spam up there, toast the bread, put it up there with some mustard. Done,
I
boy.
remember one time I
Done,
cut the
son.
slices too big.
What?
That shit was salty.
So I used to just eat spam straight out the can too.
I can't. That shit too salty for me.
You
gotta
could
fry
though.
it
You
down.
could eat it though.
Yeah, you could.
So, and then I'm gonna say my last one is probably death for sure. Pork and beans.
I forgot potted meat.
Potted meat with the crackers. What?
Yes.
Your potted meat was crazy.
Potted meat, sardines, Vienna sauce. That's fisherman's food. My real niggas that be fishing.
Yo,
y'all know.
sardine.
Tuna fish.
Everybody had a can.
Tuna
of
Everybody
fish.
had a can of tuna.
You never
Blazing.
took when you put the hot sauce on in there with the mayo, cut some onions up.
Put a little bit of mustard in
Pepper in there and
Throw
everything.
it-
Nah, I don't add no
What?
mustard to my tuna.
it. What? A little bit of mustard in that
Some
shit.
onions. Listen, onions,
Onions.
salt and pepper, mayo.
Yeah.
You use Miracle Whip.
You
I'm a
fucking
mayo.
stupid.
You're a Miracle Whip.
He don't
I'm a
know.
mayo.
He don't use
Open my
Miracle Whip,
fridge.
though. I
Open
can
my
definitely
fridge right
say
now. I
he
don't
do that,
ever
that.
use
You use
the
the
Hellman's. The
Huh?
Hellman's
Hellman's?
olive
I use the
oil.
olive oil shit.
Told you.
See me. It don't matter if it's Hellman's. All it has to do is not be.
That's what we
Miracle Whip.
used on the trip.
It-
That's
it-
how I know.
It could be what you call that. I really don't like that olive oil junk, that extra junk in my mayo. You feel me? But
ain't that
simple
bad.
as this:
That's good.
the
Pretty
it
good.
could be the off-brand Hellman's,
Okay.
It could be the Auburn Melmans and it tastes like helmets.
I am not eating no fucking Miracle Whip. That's for sure.
It's
Miracle is
noticeable.
gross. That's why if you put in Miracle Whip in your macaroni salad after cookout, that's another no that we didn't do all the
For
way
all that,
back
you might as
then.
well just put whipped cream in there. That's disgusting.
No, that is, nigga. That's gross, nigga. Don't
Yeah.
ever.
But like I said, so
Don't ever do that
let me finish mine. Noodles,
Nigga, you got
sardines,
like 15, nigga.
hot dogs,
All right.
Okay.
spam,
Okay.
and pork and beans.
Okay.
That's my top 5. And I'm gonna give a shout
Oh,
out.
I forgot motherfucking Chef Boyardee, nigga.
That boy, beef Saronis, Saronis.
Oh, my kids eat that shit now.
Yo, beef Saroni. Yo, the spaghetti and the meatballs.
Yo,
was
100%,
crazy.
nigga. Was
Yo,
crazy.
crazy. I used to be tight. They used to give me like 2
Beef
meatballs, a whole
Saronis,
can of
nigga.
spaghetti.
What was the other one?
What?
The off-brand one. What was the other one?
I don't know. Only had Chef Boyardee.
There was the ShopRite joint.
SpaghettiOs was
Spaghetti.
No, SpaghettiOs was actually
They had one that had the old man.
That's a
up
brand,
there.
nigga.
There was another one that had the
SpaghettiOs
old
is a
man.
Oh,
up there.
SpaghettiOs.
Like
Facts.
Chef
It is.
Boyardee
It
was
is. It
another
is a
one.
brand.
I gotta see what it is. They had the
talking about the
ABC
ShopRite
ones and all
one.
that shit too.
What?
I forgot which one it was, what brand it was, but it was pretty good though.
All right. So with foods, could we consider some drink foods? Because I could throw a couple hood the struggle struggle food. I mean drinks in there.
Ooh.
Tang.
Tang was
Yeah.
good as fuck.
Tang was fire.
Facts.
Tang was fucking
Facts.
fire. That's like the
Kool-Aid.
that Tampico
Tampico?
juice shit. Now
Tampico is-
That's-
you feel me?
It's just like how the Tang was.
Tang-
It got like that type of.
Tang is straight.
Tang was good back then. Now that shit nasty.
Nah,
You're crazy. I still drink because I
not
don't think
drinking
they add enough sugar to it, but I still fuck some Tang up.
We add too much sugar to
Kool-Aid.
You not buy a Tang. You
I'm
not
not
go
gonna
to the
buy
store
Tang, but if
the
somebody
Tang.
gave me a cup of Tang, I'm gonna drink the Tang.
I'm gonna drink that shit too, nigga.
So don't front on Tang. Like
I'd
Tang
rather Sunny
wasn't
D.
fire.
I'd rather Sunny.
Back in the day,
Ew, I'd rather Tang than Sunny D.
Nah, I'll take the Sunny.
that niggas wildin'.
Man,
nigga,
so
the frozen shit in the freezer that you put in the motherfucking picture and you stay that
Juicy
motherfucker
juice.
up,
Juicy. If you had Wick, you had Juicy juice.
That.
and you had that shit that I'm
You
talking
had
about
that
too.
one
I
that
didn't
we talking
have that
about
when I
before.
told you. I just had the big cans, boy, that you
We
pop
had
the can
those
over
too,
on the side
but
on
they
both
had every-
sides.
Everybody had those. Well, not
choices.
everybody, but
You either get those or you can get
Wick
the frozen
people.
ones that go in the freezer. So we
What
can
is
get
the frozen ones? I never seen the frozen ones.
A lot of people know these. They little cans. They come frozen. It'd be like the apple juice, orange juice,
Facts.
grape juice. It's frozen.
Oh my god! Now I know what you're talking about. It's
Let me
about
take
this
it.
big, and it's like
No, it's about this big. It's like this round.
pause, my nigga.
Pause.
Y'all hand signals is yo.
Mine is at. Where is this
Yo,
nigga mine at? Right
come on now. I'm talking about
This
some
nigga
juicy
got
juice.
made like
This
a
nigga's
whole
talking about a whole thing.
What
What's wrong with you? Niggas talking about a whole thing. I'm talking about some real life juicy juice that was fire. You gonna ruin my juicy juice moment. Like, damn, I'm trying to really.
Y'all gotta be better, man.
Yo, you
gotta be better.
Nigga, cause you little bit of dick.
No,
This
I
nigga
am not.
took that thing
I
up.
am not.
Y'all
Where
gotta
mine
be
is at?
better.
I told you.
Y'all gotta be
I
better.
told you. You
I'm
call me
Uncle
little
Wade.
bit of dick in person. We gotta throw some fisticuffs. Yo, fisticuffs. Fisticuffs. You gonna call me little bit of dick? It's fisticuffs. Fuck you talking about, nigga?
What, nigga? What, nigga?
Fisticuffs. We about to fight. We about to engage in fisticuffs.
It's alright. We can do that. That don't scare me, my
Nigga,
nigga.
gotta scare you to get the fisticuff.
That
Yo.
shit don't scare me, nigga.
Back
Fuck
to our
you talking
juicy
about,
juice
nigga?
debate.
I'm Tyson anyway,
Yeah,
little
you
man.
gonna-
50 Tyson.
And you ice JJ Fish. Fuck out of here. You ice JJ Fish, nigga.
50 Tyson.
You
nigga.
ice
What the fuck
JJ
you
Fish,
talking
nigga.
about?
These niggas is out of control, yo.
Nigga,
You be
Tyson
thinking you David Ruffin. You ice JJ Fish, nigga. Fuck out of here, nigga.
is no. I'm
You be
David
like,
Ruffin.
it's something about
You back is I'm 50 Tyson. What you say? I'm 50 Tyson. You that nigga. You doing Mike Tyson. Tyson chicken nuggets. That's
shut
what
the
you
fuck
are,
up,
boy.
nigga.
Well, yo, so
Guys, fucking hell.
what's next? What's next? Because we ain't gonna be talking about these foods forever.
100%.
What's next?
So Jay,
I
what?
wanted to ask a fucking question. That's what I wanted to ask.
Was it a
Yeah,
thoughts
yeah,
of a
start
man?
Talk about juicy juice and all that. No. No, not thoughts of a man.
All right.
I got another question though. Before we get into the thoughts of a man, if y'all don't mind. How do you guys feel about paying for pussy?
Technically, if you really ask me, it's either you're the more direct nigga and just strictly pay for the pussy, or you're beating around the bush and still paying for the pussy. So basically, you pay for pussy regardless. Because if you think about it,
But you might have a better shot at being around the bush sometimes.
But like, explain.
I mean,
could
you're
crazy.
But
You're
like,
never.
but like,
It's
yo,
never more direct
but
than going
listen,
somewhere
listen.
and paying for it.
Listen, nah. But I
That's
need
direct,
you. Listen,
direct.
no.
That's direct.
Yeah, right.
But I need you to explain this to me.
Explain what? Let me.
What's beating around the bush?
Beating around the bush is this right here. Like you
Paying
know
for
what you
food.
listen.
Okay.
You
Go ahead.
know what you want to do. Like you said, paying for food. Most of these niggas is paying for bottles, food, the weed, the zines,
Okay.
perks, whatever these niggas want. They doing.
I bet.
They
Someone
taking
buying them, taking them shopping, all kinds of shit.
So what if
Yeah.
that nigga is just that type of nigga that do that anyway? Him and his niggas get up, he buy the bottles, he doing all that shit. That's just some regular degular shit. So is he still considered paying for the pussy? Because he just doing that shit. Like that's just the life he live. He that type of nigga.
Maybe some niggas
technically
do it like
because that brings the bitches.
But what if he just that lifestyle he's just doing all the time? He's spending bread all the time. Is that considered tricking though? Is he still tricking? Unless he dropping a bag on her, buying her like a expensive ass purse and doing that's different. That's paying for the pussy. But if it's just some regular degular, if we going out to eat, I'm doing that shit anyway.
Technically, you're paying for the pussy.
No, you're paying for the pussy.
You're
But it's
paying
not.
for the
But
pussy.
I'm
Why
not
are you
looking
bringing
at
her out to
But
eat?
here's the thing.
'Cause you wanna fuck
Here's
her.
the thing.
Why
No,
is she going with
No,
you?
that's not true. That's not true. That's
That's
not
not
true,
true.
nigga.
What the fuck?
That's
So
not
why?
true.
If you was doing that
yo, I
already,
could-
why is she going out to eat? All right,
Nah, because
You just
here's the
saying that
thing.
you
But
could
here's
go
the
out
thing
and
though.
chill with
Nah,
her,
nah.
that's
Because here's the
fine.
thing though. Because
But it depends on what we talking
if you
about.
try to be with her type shit, if you fuck with her on that level, that's not paying for pussy. You fuck with the relationship. That shit.
But
you
you're
feel what I'm
just
saying?
talking about
But if you-
relationship-wise.
No. But if you
What I'm
if you
saying
thinking
is,
if you
niggas
thinking
that
like
meet a chick, you want to get up with her and everything like that. There's niggas that swear to God that they don't pay for pussy when really they really do.
I mean, if that's your intention, then I get what you're saying.
Your intention with her is to get some pussy.
By the end of that night,
Yeah. As much
So
as you
check-
don't
Whether
pay
it's
for
by
it
the end of that
directly.
night or the next night or whatever, however long it take. Most of the time, niggas is fishing.
technically, because you right, because niggas try to get extra saucy, get crazy.
Fucked up right now?
What the fuck happened to you,
Punch you
nigga?
in your ribs.
I'll drop you like you hot.
Not the situation you in right
Yo,
now.
that's some old nigga shit, nigga.
What?
I'll drop you like it's hot.
I didn't say drop. No, it's not dropping like it's hot. I said I'll drop you like you hot, not like it's hot.
I said that.
I'll drop you like you hot.
That's what we just
right
said.
where you
nigga.
stand, big fella.
Not in no situation you in right now.
100%.
You all fucked
nigga.
up.
You about to
Try it.
that nigga gonna make your other side like that. You gonna be standing like this.
You do that. It's fisticuffs all around this fucking set.
Yo,
It's fisticuffs.
it's just like a little nigga to
Sonny,
pop
listen.
shit.
Yo, listen, y'all getting off topic, man. Can I get back?
'Cause you
I
wanna
don't
talk
want to
shit.
talk about engaging fisticuffs. If you want to know that, you know where we at right after this. As soon as that button go beep and we end this, shit, the fisticuffs can start immediately.
And I'm gonna hit you with my bottle of Hellman's too, nigga, because you said I
You
got
gotta
Miracle
go.
Whip,
By the
nigga.
time you get to your refrigerator, I'm already
No,
on
because
you.
I'm gonna drag you the fuck
I'm
over
on
there,
your
open the
ass,
refrigerator,
boy.
pull that shit on
No,
you,
we're
and
not about
slam
to
the
go
fucking
into this.
door
We're not
on
about
you,
to go
nigga.
into this because I told you. As soon as it go beep, fisticuffs. What you talking about? What you talking about?
Keep lying to the people. But anyway,
Never lied.
but anyway, all right. So you saying you paying for it like that's your intention. So I'm extra saucy. I'm getting crazy like clean. Yeah, I'm technically paying for it.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? Technically paying.
yo, regardless, because even
Because-
if you go buy a fit for the bitch so you could look good, so at the end of the day
Just
she
pay
give
for
you
some
some,
pussy.
you're paying for it.
All right, so what if you just had a chill night? Y'all was just gonna like chill in the crib, and you bought pussy. I mean, you bought. yo, you got me thinking like, damn.
There you
I was
go.
gonna say,
Well,
like,
there you go.
Like you bought popcorn and shit. All right, you buy pussy because
Yeah,
you buy food
For
and
what you
shit.
spend.
Regardless,
So you
if that's your intentions, you're paying for it. But see, if the pussy's not your
Nah,
intention,
but
then you're not paying
but
for it.
technically,
You feel me?
you're not paying for it. You just treated it to a good time.
No, because your intentions
No,
aren't
because
to
you
get
be paying
butt,
for it.
bro.
You giving her that bread. You
No.
cash apping her. You
No,
giving her that bread. nigga.
that's not. It's still a form of paying for it.
It's still a form.
I said, like I said, but it
She
only.
not looking at it. She looking at it like this nigga brought me to a cheap ass dinner.
But
He
you're-
think he about to get some ass.
and most of them would still bust it. So what are you talking about?
Yo,
Off
what
the
the
chicken
fuck
and fries.
is happening? Off the
Yo.
chicken
Yeah,
fries.
I don't consider that paying. Now that I'm thinking about it, that's some cheap shit. I don't think that's paying for pussy.
All you need is 40. Yo, you do all you need is
$40.
Listen,
That's a lie.
$40.
I'm here to tell y'all that's a fucking lie.
What that boy say in that video? 40 years. Oh, he said 40 years.
Ain't none. You don't know none.
he's
I
lying.
don't know many.
He don't know what.
Ain't no $40 bitches shitting me.
I'm gonna be honest. I'm a house nigga, so I don't know. I'll be in the crib with my kids.
I'll tell you right now.
You feel me?
Man, I don't be out there
I'm
either,
married,
man.
nigga.
I'll be in the crib with my kids if I ain't working.
Cut.
The streets,
I'm working on
the
this.
streets are not for me, man. I'm not out here in these streets
Who say
paying
you?
for
Right
pussy
there. It's there.
at all.
Don't worry. You can't see it, but it's there.
Why you give me that look, nigga?
I give you this.
Yo, the people gonna look at the camera like this is a paying for pussy ass nigga.
What the fuck did he just say?
Yo, because he looked at me, he was like, "I'll pay for pussy."
I didn't do that. You feel me? I didn't do that. I just looked at you regularly. What you got to say? That's what you got to say.
Because you wanted me to save him. That's what it was.
No, not at all. I don't need so saving from nothing.
The middle one pays for pussy.
Yeah, they gonna be like, "Yeah, he's how tall is he? Yeah, he pays for pussy.
He pays for pussy.
What's that place called down there in Bridgeport?"
I don't know what you're talking about. I do not know what you're talking about.
Oh my god.
Yo,
Wow.
this nigga said, "Wow, look,
Quaamook 9.
what?
Damn.
What are you
Takashi
talking about?"
Quaamook.
Don't ever in your life, don't ever in your life disrespect me.
But I don't know what you're talking about though.
That's why you're ribbed like that, nigga. Because I punched you in that shit,
No,
nigga.
you would have got fisticuffs.
You couldn't do that because you was hurting, nigga. You was hurting, nigga. You was like, "Yo, Quay, I was just playing with you. Like, you ain't had to do that."
You would have got fisticuffs. So back to you trying to state the fact that I don't know what you're talking about though. Whatever you was talking about, I don't know what you're
don't
talking
disrespect
about.
me,
I plead the fifth. Anything that you just said out there for all my people that out there, plead the fifth with me because he's wilding. He is
Why
really
they have
wilding.
plead the fifth with you? Nothing.
He's wilding.
Who's wildin'?
We're not gonna get into it. Plead the fifth.
Don't ever disrespect me, nigga.
Oh
What
my
are you
God,
talking
yo,
about?
let's move
Fisticuffs?
on. Let's move on.
We can
I'm
do that.
inviting you to fisticuffs.
We can do that.
I'm inviting you
Or the story
to
is
fisticuffs.
we're willing to pay for the pussy.
That's not the moral of the story. That's not my moral of the story. I don't know about you. I don't know about you. That ain't my moral.
Hey,
That's Uncle Wavy by himself. That's not my moral.
His
I
name
don't know
Uncle
what
Wavy
you
for
being
a
talking
reason.
about.
Uncle
Old
Wavy.
ass nigga.
Sugar daddy.
Some old ass shit. That's some shit the old head say. "Yeah, yo, man, I pay for pussy."
sugar that you could get for free.
100%.
You can get for free out here. He paying for
100%.
sugar. Twirling.
Oh
I'm
my
gonna tell you
God.
that right now.
Oh my
You
God.
are really wild.
Oh man, these niggas out of
Yeah, y'all wild, man. But
We'll get into our next segment.
I
This is our next segment. Our next segment, you know what I mean, is a weekly topic. This one is, why are some females judgmental when it comes to picking a guy when some are in way worse positions than that guy?
this
Y'all
is
into
the
that?
thoughts of a man.
Yeah, this is thoughts of a man.
Okay. Thoughts of a man.
Answer that question for me. You want me to repeat it one more time?
Yes, please.
Why are some females judgmental when it comes to picking a guy when some females are in worse positions than the guy that they're dubbing?
I think because a lot of women are brainwashed by the pussy is powerful. Well, I can't even say brainwashed because pussy is powerful, but that's just what they think. Like, I got what he wants, so they got to be a certain type of way.
But elaborate more on that, 'cause I'm not getting the gist.
They could be a hood booger with nothing. They still gonna want that nigga with the biggest car, that look a certain type of way.
But I'm
They
asking
don't
you
want
why
the nigga
though?
that's doing
Why?
a little bit better than them.
Why though? Why?
That's what I just said. Because they probably feel like, nigga, that's what they want. That's their preference.
What you think?
Pussy is power.
I'm gonna be honest. I don't know why. I don't know why these females do that. Some of them.
That's just how
I
they
just
feel.
like, to be honest. I just feel like some might be lazy.
They probably
That's a
want
fact.
to
Some
take
some
care
might
of
be lazy and they want somebody. Yeah, they want somebody to take care of
them.
them.
There you go. Yeah, a lot of females' expectations be high as fuck.
Sleeping on the floor on the air mattress.
Exactly.
Yo,
Be
facts.
humble.
No headboard.
Be humble.
No headboard. By the middle of the night, it's 3 a.m.
They
They,
be
gotta
ready-
pump the mattress back up.
100%.
They be ready to call niggas bums and don't be having shit. No car. Pot the piss in window, throw it out of.
Looking good as fuck when they
Nothing,
outside,
looking
but as soon
good
as
as
you
a
get inside, you
motherfucker.
be like,
Ain't got shit.
she live like this?
Yo.
Motherfucker got the
worst positions.
got
That'd
the
be
roach,
worst.
the fucking roach in the motherfucking toaster like it's a sauna, just chilling that
We
motherfucker.
can never fuck at your crib. We gotta always fuck at my crib. Nah.
Can't even pop a Pop Tart or none of that shit.
If you ask
Fuck
me,
that, I'm
if
good.
you ask me that question, why I think some females is judgmental, I think it's because multiple reasons. One being society.
100%.
One being society
play a
and
big
what
role.
everybody's in competition with everybody. So even though
That
they're
is
doing
true.
worse, they want to make it seem like they're doing better. So by getting a man who's,
Doing
you know what I mean,
good.
who's
Yeah,
doing
that's a
good,
fact. That's a fact.
that makes them look better. That
That's a
makes
fact.
Them, you feel me? That
That's a
makes them
fact.
feel higher.
That's a fact.
Another reason to me, if you ask me, is because, and it's not all females. I'm not saying all females because all females are not like that.
Not all.
But there's quite a few that are in worse positions than guys, and they still
I
dub
met
the
a
guy
bunch.
like
They're in some shitty.
they not on the bus either.
But whatever.
You feel me? But another reason for me that I think, honestly, is just the simple fact that is females, some females, not all, some females feel like, oh, they got to be taken care of.
Yeah.
So they feel like, oh, how can this dude take care of me?
And the thing is, what do you got to offer besides looking good in your pussy? Because it's like, at the end of the day, like, there's men out here who, you know what I mean, save these few, like, save a few. You know what I'm saying? And some didn't last, some did. And it's like, what are you doing when you get in that situation? You want a nigga with a bag? Like, it's nothing wrong with, like, having, like, I want a person that's good, in a good position and all that. But if you want that, you got to get that person that same thing. Mm-hmm. You get what I'm saying? You can't sit there and be like, oh, I ain't going to do shit. Because shorty, that shit ain't going to work. Because most of the time, you just showing him, like, I bet she depend on me, so I'm going to go out here and act a fucking fool. Mm-hmm. She need me. I don't need her. And then she want to sit here and say he ain't shit, but look in the mirror. You ain't shit because you depended on somebody else to take care of you. So at the end of the day, like, if they shouldn't be having these high ass expectations if you don't expect to give that person that same thing in return.
Social media.
Yeah, man.
Social media too. That's another.
I was about to say, because now they feel like you said, someone's supposed to take care of them. They ain't got to do
that shit
corny.
as
long as they give up some good pussy, good head, they get a bag, they get clothes, they get the
and then they stuck.
They in a nice car, and it's the niggas be saving them too. It is what it is.
Yeah, but and then them niggas be, it's whatever, they ain't shit, and then they dubbing the nigga that probably gonna take good care of them.
100% facts.
Dubbing that nigga gonna do everything, even fucking elevate you.
Hey, there's somebody
if
for
you
everybody.
dub it, you feel me? So
there's someone for everyone. That man or that.
But you sitting on that same bus as that dude, and he got holla. He like, hello, how you doing? You gonna give him the stank face, like
100%.
Because he on the bus, you go look at him like, ew.
And then
but you right next to me.
And then when you, after you finish chasing that bag, after that bag done left you, you gonna be taking that bus again, and he gonna be driving by. You gonna be like, damn,
missed my opportunity.
100%.
But no, I mean that's how they think. That's how 100%. They think. That's how they think, and you see that a lot nowadays.
Did they be like
opportunists?
Oh shit! Or they be hitting you up like, "Hi, stranger." Don't hi, stranger, me, bitch. Oh, you just see me. That's what it was.
Big head.
Yo, real shit. Like, fuck out of here. Fuck out of here.
Bitch, fuck you.
Me personally, man, I don't know why females do that. Like,
I'm gonna be honest though. Like,
where's the females? Most, like I said, you don't see a lot of females that's willing to ride it out with a dude. There's some few that will.
There are. There's a lot.
But
my old lady.
You don't see a lot of females that's willing to ride with a dude when he down. You know what I mean? Especially if you come from there.
In today's society, it's not, bro.
It's not
because it's all about chasing the bag. Yeah. So if you down,
but that dude could be chasing the bag still.
100%.
But on his grind his way.
But if you down, it's like, damn, like, I ain't got it right now. Mm-hmm. But you wonder how she's still having a good time. She enjoying herself. She got some new shit. And you sitting back like, what the fuck? Mm-hmm. Yeah. Nah.
And at the same time, too, I'll guarantee that dude who on the bus will give you his last. The nigga with his bread, he'll have 1,000, give you 20. This nigga will give you that 20, he only had 20.
Facts. That just tells you. But at the same time, they won't know.
Think about that.
They not gonna know.
You my 20, that last 20, we can split it. I ain't gonna get that shit to you. We gonna split it. We hungry. We gonna get some food. We gonna share that shit. Might get some smoke together.
At the end of the day,
$20 go a long way if you want to share that shit, baby. If we down like that, $20 go a long way.
If it's that easy for me to get a woman, which I'm not saying it's hard, but I'm not trying to sound a certain type of way, but I'm just saying, like, if I gotta spend a bag, man, I ain't gonna waste my time.
Yeah, I'm not spending the bag.
Like, I need to know, like, I need a challenge. I need to know, like, you a solid woman, like, you could care less about that bag. Mm-hmm. You could care less about, like, your expectation is you want a good man that's gonna be there and keep it a rack with you.
Sometimes you gotta play off broke to see if they really there.
Sometimes you gotta do that. But sometimes you ain't, I don't know nobody who played off broke trying to holler at a chick, though.
That's not true. It's not true. You know right now yourself, right now, if you go try to holler at a girl, you're not going to flash anything that you have. You're not going to tell her anything that you got. You're just going to talk to her. You want to know why? Because I know that about you, because you're going to see where she up at first. And you can't tell me you're not going to do that.
That's 100%. That's 100%.
You're not going to tell her what you got. You're not going to tell her what you do, how much you make.
No, that you right. You right.
She not gonna know. She not gonna know what you like.
Yeah, but you sitting here saying all this good shit, and now a female could be like, "Oh, I know you got something." Oh, bitch, because you watch my podcast, I got nothing for you.
Got nothing for you, baby.
I got 3 kids.
I don't got nothing. I don't got no kids. I got a dog.
I got 3 kids.
He gets his benefit. And after that, nothing more than that.
Nothing
You'll
more.
get nothing. He gets it. That's it.
Alright.
They be trying to come and trying to get you. They may think, you know what I mean? They may think, oh, Uncle Wavy got money. He's doing a podcast.
No, but you want to know what it is though. You want to know what it is.
Let me go take his money.
Niggas gotta stop being stupid. Niggas gotta stop being stupid. We say all this shit, but once you fall in love, she might not be in love, but she in love with the pockets. And you give it.
I would know. Before it get there, I would know if you for me or for the brat.
Finesse. Yo, females could be finesses, nigga.
Yo.
Scammers.
Finesses, nigga.
You would know if they here for the bread or not.
But in all honesty, I just feel like stop having so much high expectations, because at the end of the day, it's like,
be humble.
Please,
facts,
because it could happen to you at any point. You
facts.
could be up 1 minute, next thing you know, flat on your ass.
That's
nothing.
Fact.
Eating pork and beans and spam,
corned beef hash out the can.
Out the can, not even
got
warm.
Preference, but damn, like, you know,
But honestly, like I said, it's nothing wrong with, you know, setting your standards a little higher than usual. But at the same time, you got to give to that person with them standards, with them standards that you're looking for. You got to get that person that same shit.
Listen, look in the fucking mirror.
That's all I'm saying.
Yourself, who should I get?
And I understand what you're saying like that.
That's
like,
all
I really
I'm saying.
understand. Like, if you're going to ask for something out of somebody, make sure you can do it yourself.
Exactly. Make sure you're able to give that same thing you're looking for from somebody. Because if you expecting too much, then you might be lost.
That's 100% fact.
Because
there you go.
There's people, there's rich people
I kind of rudely interrupted you. What you
I was just saying. Sometimes you just gotta look in the mirror.
I don't give a fuck if I really interrupted you. Get the fisticuffs.
Nah, but that's a fact, man.
But let's get into our Once Upon a Time.
Oh,
you know what I mean? This Once Upon a Time is me this week.
He was tight.
On me.
He was.
Because at first I didn't know what story. Like, I didn't know what story to tell.
He was like, "It's not me this week. I know it's not me this week." I'm like, yes, it is.
I had to make, you know what I mean? Because not only that, I just had to make sure it's a decent story to tell. Feel me? I dug deep in the tank, pulled out a classic file from Shy's life. Feel me?
All right.
Go ahead.
In high school.
Okay.
I'm gonna tell y'all about how I got to school fined by the city of Waterbury.
How does one do some shit like that? You get to school fined by the city of Waterbury, where the fuck the school is located at. You just got fined. Not the
big
key.
ticket.
To Waterbury.
You hear me?
You ain't get the school
got
key.
Suspended and everything. I'm gonna tell you how I got suspended.
You ain't get the key to Waterbury. It's got a fucking fine.
I got my high school a fine from the city of Waterbury. Feel me?
Oh my god.
Got suspended and everything.
All right.
Just a rather typical night, you know what I mean? Junior year, typical night, feel me? Basketball game, feel me? We was ass, so we didn't pay attention at this time. We was ass. So I'm on the side, I'm on the bleachers, you feel me, watching the basketball team. Feel me? A couple of my men just come around like, you not trying to get him shaking right now. I said, are you challenging me to a dice game, young fella? I said, bring them 3 bitches out right now and let's get them shaking right here on these bleachers. Mind you, at the time, we was only probably shaking for a couple dollars, some quarters. But at the shit, $1 could come to 5, and then you got lunch the next day. You feel me?
Yeah.
So
that's a fact. That's a fact.
Niggas is shaking them in the middle of the basketball game, not paying attention to nothing. Niggas is getting crazy over there in the bleachers in the back, like big dick. Pause. If you know what big dick is when you roll, that's a 4, 5, 6. You know what I mean?
His name is Little Bitty Dick.
No, that's what it is, boy. So you telling me you never heard a nigga shake it and niggas rolling 6 things like big dick? Nigga, fuck you talk about. Pause. But it's not even no head crack. Making tap. You feel me? Not even I know. So let me ask you. You ain't never heard that? You ain't never heard that. You ain't never heard that.
Bro,
you ain't never heard
that.
Yo,
did you ever hear that?
Yo, it's not a yo.
It may be crazy, but you never heard it.
It's not about not like ever hearing it. It's
not about that.
Like you said it so passionately
because when Because when you roll that 6 and it's like, and you bank at that,
Yeah.
Oh
you're crazy.
God,
Yo, this guy is wild, yo.
Pause. That's what they be saying. Pause. Yo,
you fist pumping and jerking.
shaking them dice. Pause.
Yo.
But listen.
Yo.
Let me get back into this story because y'all taking way off context.
Bitch, you shake good.
It's not, yo.
Good job.
No, it's not us. It's
Right
you.
now. No, it's not because
you.
y'all thinking crazy. Like,
You gotta be more careful.
nah.
You got to be more
You feel me?
careful.
So, all right, back to my story.
My ribs gonna start hurting now.
So we in the middle of the game. We probably getting spanked by 30 and just shaking the dice. You feel me? We don't play craps. We play CeeLo up here.
Alright.
You feel me? So we playing CeeLo. We getting the 4-5-6 head crack. You feel me? We just chilling, you know what I mean? It's a good day. You feel me? The day go by. You feel me? There's usually cops at the games. You feel me? We ain't. But at the end of the day, we not paying attention. We like, oh, we just rolling dice. They don't. What they care about us rolling dice at a high school basketball game? You feel me?
lot, nigga. What the
Let's just wait.
That's how you tell these
And I
niggas.
think it was a Friday. It might have not been a Friday night. It might have been Tuesday or something. A game on Tuesday.
No matter
or something.
what night
But
it
listen,
was.
I came back.
That was
No,
good,
because
and
I
you
came,
was doing something.
So we left. You know what I mean? Everybody hyped. You know what I mean? I won my couple dollars. Only like $3. I got me a snack mix and a Pepsi the next day at school. So I was hyped. By the end of the day, you feel me? I just hear a couple of my homies' names on the thing, and the last one was Traquan Thompson report to the main office. I said, what I do today? I ain't do nothing today. They're bugging. What they want? Let me go down there and see. I go down and see everybody who was shaking dice. And automatically in my head I said, what? Oh. Wait a minute.
There's cops in there?
Who told we was shaking dice? Which one of y'all motherfuckers said my name? So we get in and I ain't no cops in there. It's just us, the principal,
But
and
how
the
they know
president.
it was... you about to say how they knew?
Because the cops pointed to us, to the president and the principal while we was doing it. Pointed us to in the corner of the gym, getting right on the bleachers.
Uh-huh.
So then they was like, we didn't let you guys know y'all are suspended. Started off straight like that.
How
Right
many days?
to it.
5. Feel me?
Whoa,
You
you had a little week vacation.
Feel me? And it was like 5-6 of us.
Damn.
So we in there. So I'm like, oh, my mom gonna spaz. My mom's gonna spaz. I got suspended for rolling dice at a game. And I said, so I was like, yo, all right, we rolling. Everybody like, yo, we rolling, you know what I mean? We just playing. Like, they was like, do you know that you got us a fine? What does that got to do with me? I'm just rolling everything to do with you. It ain't got nothing to do with me.
Well, what do you think? What do you think? What the fuck?
Next thing I know, 5-day suspension. Me and my homes is out. 5 of us, 5 to 6 of us. I promise you, man. I had fun through that 5-day suspension, living life. I should have shaken more. Pause. I should shake him more at school.
Big dick. Come down.
You telling me, but y'all saying like y'all never heard that.
It's not, facts. It's not
4,
about
5,
that.
6 make grown man rich.
Use your words.
Broke
right,
man rich. I
goddammit.
mean,
That's exactly what words that are said during the dice game up here.
With that much enthusiasm.
Yes.
Yo, but the way
Way
you
more.
said it, the
Way
way
more.
you said it though, like you
Because
wanted
I
them to
envision,
know.
like you rolling the 4, 5, 6
Bro,
to
it's
some
just like
money.
that.
Like
what?
you're
Like,
bugging.
no, he's-
It's lit.
It's lit.
It is lit. You know what I mean? We're going to end the
Hey,
story right now
DJ.
because they're going
Hey,
to keep
DJ
going
Pauly
on.
D.
We're going to keep going on.
Hey,
That was
DJ
my
Pauly
once
D.
upon a time.
Stick
You
over
feel
here,
me? More of
fist
the
pumping.
story is I got my school a ticket
Oh my God.
for shaking dice
It's a school
for a couple quarters.
Alright,
mom's
so
spazzed.
what was the figures?
I told you probably like at the end of the day, I'm telling you. I probably started with about $1, 4 quarters.
No. I'm saying the school.
Oh, I don't know.
Oh, you don't know how much
They got
fine
smacked
was?
though.
But they got a ticket for gambling.
They probably got a ticket.
It was
like
a gambling
$5.
ticket.
It's
Like
like
100%
This
back.
coming out of your tuition. It's coming out of your tuition. They
This is
can't pay that
100%
back.
it's probably like a $700 fine, $500 fine, something like that. Something small. It's just the
Hell
mere fact
no.
that they just got fined for kids playing dice there. That's really what it's
At a
that's
basketball
illegal.
game.
That's illegal at a basketball.
And it's a private school, so they not publicly funded. Motherfuckers tight. They
Man.
had to come out of pocket.
Getting right. Them dollars added up, boy. Ain't have no money.
Oh yeah,
nigga.
y'all was good. Yeah, y'all was good.
I had no monies, boy. What you talking about? They not feeding me. Literally, they make me pay $5 a day for lunch.
Listen.
I got to get it somewhere.
Listen.
You feel
They
me?
find
I
them-
got to get it somewhere.
They find them church people with $5,000 or some dumb shit like that. They hit them $5. You listen. This is sacred. What? You got them in here rolling dice. $5,000.
Yo, them dice games in the back of the yo. If you went to Sacred Heart, you know the back. You went there for 1 year.
Yeah.
In the back by the chapel.
Yeah.
Right there on the side. What? Crazy. The
Oh,
best
that's the
dice
cut.
games I ever. That's the
the
best
cut.
dice games I ever seen. Probably besides when we in the hood. Was right there, play right there in the back of the next to the chapel, getting crazy. Word of my life, used to pray to Jesus.
Pray to Jesus
Pray to
while
Jesus.
doing something illegal
And
in
then
the
go like this.
in the school.
Big dick. Like you just prayed to Jesus.
You pray to Jesus. You're gambling.
Yeah.
You're screaming out.
Big
I
dick.
don't even. You love saying that shit. I'm concerned. You keep saying that shit.
This is his 15th time saying it.
Facts.
Don't get his nice game of Jay. You know what he's throwing? You know what he's yelling
Get the fuck
out.
out of here. That's just hilarious.
That nigga yelling
The
at
way
as
he
we
did it.
walk. I'm about to dick him. About to 4, 5, 6. Make a nigga rich.
He gonna say that while he tooting it.
Get the fuck out of here.
123rd.
Why are y'all even saying it
Triple
like that,
T,
though?
you,
That's my
nigga.
question.
Yeah, y'all niggas is funny, yo. But anyway, man, we going off
That was a
topic
good
and shit.
show. We definitely was.
That was fucking hilarious.
That was,
Yo,
but
that was
we
hilarious.
appreciate y'all for tuning in to
For
another
sure.
episode of
Yes,
Anything
yes,
100.
yes.
See y'all next week.
See y'all next week. I'm Quay Mook.
I'm Gliz Ruff.
Uncle Wavy.
Toot that thing.
See you next
That's your
week.
nickname.
Keep it two Virgils. I was DiBiase, little man speaking through Virgil. Word. I had to leave from the circle. It ain't no beef, he don't see what I'm worth. You straight? I played the streets on a curfew. Bagging up, I really served you. It wasn't adding up. I'm good at math and plus. Money on the head, I go get the strap and bust. Ratchets up. It's all tall over here. Squad. I talk like a paw, so be clear. You hear me? I got the squad in my ear. What? Brody rolling up the funk. That smoke be all in the air. It hit like a bomb, be prepared. Ain't taking no losses this year. It's lover. J Wavy, told Shy, I got the glizzy if a lane play me. But we can take it to their hands. I'm a grown man, what they say, Quavy. All I know is Philip Banks. For the cats, I'm playing James Avery. Quit asking if I'm gang. And the answer surely ain't maybe. Whoa.